Yo, listen, sometimes I be saying to myself, I gotta get the fuck off this planet. I'll tell you why. I was just at the store and I seen some people handing out some little slips, right? And they was talking about religion. Now, I'm trying to, talk to them, put them on game, but I don't know why. I'm just talking to a wall, okay? Listen, this is what pissed me out, especially with black people, okay? Let me show y'all a video right quick, right? And when you see this video, if you don't learn nothing from this video, something is wrong with you, okay? Check this out.
Pope granted Spain the right to claim any land in the New World that was not already ruled by a Christian monarch. And the logic behind it was Christian nations have a God-given right to spread the faith. Non-Christian peoples are living in spiritual darkness. Therefore, claiming their land and bringing them under Christian rule is not conquest. It is a mission from God. And this became known as the doctrine of discovery, right? So the theological and legal idea that European Christian nations had divine permission to discover, claim, and govern any land inhabited by non-Christians. Okay.
Now, did you hear what she said? They made it all up, okay? This is what I've been telling y'all a papal bull is, okay? What is a papal bull? This is when the Pope gave people like them permission to go to other places to discover, okay? Steal, kill, pillage, subjugate, and convert to Christians. You already know what they did. Now go ask your pastor what is a papal bull. Ask your pastor, your preacher, what is a papal bull. And they can tell you. And I'm telling you what they did. They gave out land to settlers to come over here to take other people's shit. Why? Because they say that if they wasn't Christians, right, they don't know no better. The land is for us because we're Christians. Okay? Now, before I go any further, right, I always talk about a divine right, right? I'm finna show you what the definition of a divine right. And I want you to use this. Use this for 1 second. Don't be scared. Don't be afraid. Use this. Let me give you the definition of what a divine right is. And you can look it up yourself. Check this out. Y'all think I just be talking. Look at it. What it say? The divine right or the divine right of kings is a political and religious ideal. It states that a king or queen gets the power to rule directly from God, not from people. Now, how many pastors gonna teach you this? Because they don't know it they damn self. Now, let's get back to the video. You hear what it said? Kings and queens got a direct command from God to rule over us. And they don't have to answer to us. Where the fuck is this motherfucking memo at? Where's this message at? They made it all up. They made this shit the fuck up. You really think they give a damn about what God say? If so, why they taking all the seeds out of all the precious fruits and vegetables that God put here? Huh? You tell me. Tell me, why the fuck you gotta pay money for a surgery if you care so much about God? See, y'all need to wake the fuck up. This shit has gone too far, bro. It's bullshit. You understand me? And a lot of people afraid. You scared. But God gave you common sense for a reason. If these people so-called carrying out what God say do, why the fuck the world is running the way it's motherfucking running? You tell me, why is it poor people and rich people? You tell me. Do you know it's going to be people that'll never experience shit just because of these same people? Would never know what it feels like to travel certain places. Would never know what it feels like to wear certain things and do certain things, experience certain things from these same people. You think these people really give a damn about what God say? You done lost your motherfucking mind. You done lost your damn mind. And all I'm saying is this, use your common sense. If they carrying out what God say, right? Why they doing this to our children? Huh? Why, if a person born this way, but they'll tell them, oh no, you could be this. Why? There's an agenda that they have. Why the fuck does Elon Musk got all this motherfucking money? You tell me. It's people starving. Don't you know you'll go to jail for feeding the homeless? You tell me. Make this shit make sense, okay? Make it make sense. Look what happened to the Epstein file. Huh? Make it make sense. Look what they did to Black Wall Street. Look what they did to all the political black leaders. Look what they did to some of the white people that was trying to fight for liberation. See, people think this shit was just all about Black Panthers. No, it was hippies, earthly people that just love the earth and love peaceful and just love being together. Why do they do them people like that? You tell me, why do we go to these fucked up schools, get this fucked up education? Why do we go to these public schools and get dumb, deaf, and blind while they send they children to the motherfucking academies? Why do they withhold artifacts? Don't you know the Vatican got, they say 5 football field length underneath the Vatican of artifacts, books, scrolls, information, technology, all type of shit they'll never give us, but they'll give you the Bible. They will give you the Bible. And I done told it 100 times. If the Bible had any significant powers to get us out of our current conditions, we will never be introduced to it. Make this shit make sense. How many of you pastors knew that what I just told you? Huh? How many of y'all knew about a divine right? Tell me. Because all y'all basically doing is y'all are going to their school, learning their theology, and coming back and regurgitating it. That's why they don't mind by putting up money for churches. You're doing their job. You think they'll ever put up money for a revolution? No. You think they'll ever put up money for equality? No. Make it make sense. That's why I say you cannot fool me with this bullshit. You will never fool me with this bullshit. Ever. And it pissed me off, okay, that people will go and they'll indulge in this, especially black people. I don't understand it. Like, I get it. You've been brainwashed. You've been told. But where your common sense at? Stop being fucking scared all the time, bro. Because that's all it is. I told you, scarcity is a business. Ignorance is a business. But y'all gonna tell me, oh this, oh that. Man, come on, bro. Don't you know they had in the Bible, obey your slave master as you would Jesus or God or whatever the case may be? They took it out. Why? Why? Why are they replacing humans, God's children's, with fucking robots? Dummy. You tell me. For money? You mean tell me a bitch got that much greed to where they'll replace humans who have to buy the bullshit that they put out, that now can't buy it because they don't have jobs because they've been replaced by robots? You mean tell me what motherfucking group of people will do that? God's people? The same people that told you that God gave them the command to rule over us? You got to be a damn motherfucking fool. You got to be a dumb ass fool to believe some shit like that. You got to be. And that's why I say you ain't gonna get me with that. Excuse me, but you ain't gonna waste my motherfucking time telling me all these motherfucking lies. It ain't gonna happen. It just blows my mind that people haven't woke up. That's crazy to me. Go to your pastor, go to your preacher, go to anybody that be talking about Jesus, this God, this. Ask them what a divine right is. Ask them why did God give them the opportunity to rule over us? Ask about the white pope, the gray pope, and the motherfucking black pope. I done taught y'all more shit than you'll ever learn in these churches or in these institutions because it's not designed for you to know. Don't you know they get over on ignorance? I just told you ignorance is a business. They make billions and trillions of dollars off your ignorance. Why the fuck would they educate you? Why the fuck would they let you go to their schools? Put you in the position to educate you and put you in the position to overthrow them. That don't make no motherfucking sense. We can turn this shit around tomorrow. But you got to get rid of that racist shit. You got to understand what the real fucking war is. Because while you fighting me because I'm black, we got a common enemy. We all got a common enemy. Play dumb if you want. Play stupid if you want. Don't you know all these motherfucking millionaires and billionaires, all the motherfuckers got underground bunkers? Why? What's finna happen? What's finna go down? Everything you know you must unlearn and relearn. They told you outer space is in the sky. Then why the fuck every picture of outer space in the sky is dark? Where the fucking sun at? The sun hiding behind the motherfucking planet? That good? Some of y'all still believe that the earth is round. Like, some of y'all think that the water is going to fall on the side of the earth and I guess it's just going to keep going back round. I guarantee you, if you get on top of a building and jump, watch what gravity do to your ass. You think it's going to be different for water? I just told y'all, ignorance is a motherfucking business. And remember, the word ignorance got the word ignore in it. So a lot of y'all ignore the truth. They ignore it. Some motherfuckers don't want to be woke. Some motherfuckers like to hear with one eye open. They see what's going on, but they don't want to open all them up. They don't want to open over their motherfucking eye. They want to stay asleep. But it just blows my mind The power of influence, lies, propaganda, the power of socialism, capitalism. Man, these motherfucking folk been doing a number on our ass. We've been robbed of our whole life. Our whole life, since you got here, day one, they lied. You could have had a way better life. You could have never been sick. You know how long people lived back then in the real days? You lucky if you see 80 summers. Birthday rituals. That's why I say all you so-called biblical, godly people, why don't you fight for your God? Why don't you go out here and you advocate for the vegetables that God put here for us? The minerals. Okay? What's right and what's wrong? Why do you have to go by devil's children to okay you to open up a church? You working for the wrong people, but you don't know no better. This is why they got you going to their schools. They taught you everything you know. You dumb, deaf, and fucking blind. I don't give a fuck about your plaques on the wall. I don't give a fuck about your master's degree. I don't give a fuck about your PhD. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Because where you learn all that shit from is from the enemy. Now, you have just became in partnership with your own motherfucking enemy. You don't even know it. You don't even know it. You think you're doing the right thing. You think going to vote, you're doing the right thing. You think paying your taxes, you're doing the right thing. Dead. Man, you dumb, deaf, and motherfucking blind, man. Use your common sense. And then y'all get mad at people like me because I ain't gonna go for the shit. Man, I ain't gonna waste now time, now minute, now second on motherfucking earth going for that shit. You can if you want to, but remember, ignorance is no excuse. You think because you ignorant, you're gonna be saved? Why do you think they rule you in the first place? They groomed you to be ignorant. This fake ass education they gave you, it's fake. It's fake education. You go to school, and the crazy part about it is you have to pay for this shit. One of the biggest financial decisions you're going to make in your life. So the time you turn 17, 18, or whenever you graduate, you finna go to a motherfucking institution, and hopefully when you're done, AI won't be been took over that field, but you go pay thousands of dollars, okay, to be educated in a field, to come back out here in the field to help them build up their motherfucking empire. You don't own nothing, buddy. You see the trickery? Your whole life, you doing the right thing. You're going to be a doctor, a lawyer, but you don't understand you're working for the corporation of America. And you got to go pay for that dumbass education. So when you see people, mainly black people, or just poor people that done came across some money, you know, I want to donate to this school. I want to put this child through college. That shit used to fascinate me when I ain't know no better. Like, damn, that's good, man. They just put $10,000 up on that girl scholarship. Not knowing you're helping the enemy. You're helping the enemy by paying for a child's education to go be educated to come back out here in America to help build this bitch up. But you doing the right motherfucking thing. You know what they said? They said you doing the right thing. Man, them people fucked over us, man. Them people fucked over us, man. Them people did a number on us, man. All this shit was a lie. Got us hating these people because of what color they are. Got us hating these people because they don't live where we live. Got us looking down on these people because these people ain't got the type of money that they got and this. Bro, they did a number on us, man. Ain't no man, especially no white man finna part no motherfucking clouds and come save us. It's the people that's doing this to us. That's why I say, if we don't come together and figure this shit out, we're gonna be just like the dinosaurs, extinct. They gonna tell our story for us. They gonna lie like they done with everything else. And by the way, dinosaurs never existed. And if you think I'm bullshitting, show me how 2 dinosaurs can get behind each other and have sex with them big ass tails. See what I'm saying? Like stupid shit. This is when technology or modern day shit catches up with old lies. Man, I'm gonna let y'all go. But I'm telling y'all, man, these people fucked over us, bro. We could have had great lives, bro. People lost their lives, man. What about the people that was tied up? Got all type of shit done to them. I can't say, but y'all know I'm talking about all the shit in the Epstein's file, man. The shit that the government done experimented on people, man. Like, you know, putting, having surgeries on black women with no anesthesia. All this type of shit documented, man. These satanic ass people did this shit, man. The shit they doing in Hollywood. You want to be a star? You want to blow up? You got to do this. You got to do that. Man, the people fucked over us, man. They fucked over us. They fucked over us.